NOLA here at Gio's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to NOLA. Let the good times roll. Looking for the best pizza and Italian food in the New Orleans area? Join us in this episode of our New Orleans travel guide as we review Gio's Pizza and Spaghetti House for our pizza and Italian food review videos. To experience the good stuff in here at this Italian restaurant, Gio's Pizza and Spaghetti House is located in the greater New Orleans suburb of Metairie, Louisiana at 4941 West Napoleon Avenue, which is about 17 minutes and 11 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. This is a very popular place for their pizza and pasta, as you might guess from their name. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So you can see it's a long, narrow, rectangular sized building, like so many of the New Orleans buildings are built in that format. And so there's a lot of tables, and you've got lots of decorations and things hung on the walls to check out. And they've got a drink selection inside their cooler. They also have other drinks as well. You come up here to this little order counter and you can put your order in, or you can call ahead and order. They do have a big menu board right here, and then they also have paper menus. So let's go ahead and check this menu out. So we have salads and starters with a side salad, an Italian salad, caprese salad, cheese bread, po' boys with meatball, best in the city, Italian sausage, cheesy ham and cheese, muffaletta, muffaletta special, quarter muffaletta and small Italian salad, chips assorted, entree, spaghetti and red gravy, spaghetti and garlic and olive oil, spaghetti and meatballs, 2, spaghetti and Italian sausage, spaghetti combo, meatball sausage, chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan, veal parmesan, and lasagna. Then we have sides of a side meatball, a side Italian sausage, side red gravy, extra garlic bread, desserts with cannoli, lemon icebox pie, fig cookies, quart of Gio's red gravy. Then drinks are tea, specialty drinks, soft drinks, bottled water, beer, Mick Ultra, Miller Lite, Bud Light, Peroni, Avita Amber, and Moretti. On the other side, we have pizzas, 14-inch cut into 8 slices with cheese, pepperoni, bacon cheeseburger, capri, combo, Gio special, Greek, Hawaiian, Italiano, margarita, meat, muffaletta, pesto, quattro formaggi, and veggie. And then they've got a very respectable list of additional toppings. So I put my order in and got a little starter salad with it. So we've got a nice little yummy bit of greenage here to eat with tomatoes as well. So it's a good little way to start the meal off here. So here we go, just your basic iceberg with tomato. Nothing fancy, pretty plain, but it's still a good little way to kick everything off, as we are going to have quite a feast today. Comment below, and what do you guess we're going to eat for our main course? It might be a little more surprising and complicated than you think initially, though. Alright, here we go with our last bite of salad. And now, just like I totally destroyed this salad, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this little salad. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So my next course was some lasagna. They give you a nice little serving of spaghetti next to it to put the spaghetti house in the spaghetti house here. Now I would have liked a bit more of the red gravy on my spaghetti. The lasagna here though is chock full with all kinds of yummy stuff here. The ooey gooey cheese is stretching out beautifully. Nice flavors in the lasagna. It's cooked very nicely. This is a very good lasagna. Now let's try the namesake spaghetti of the spaghetti house portion of Gio's Pizza and Spaghetti. So this is a pretty nice looking spaghetti. The red gravy, of course, looks quite nice, even though it's not quite to the portion size I would like. But here we go with the first spaghetti bite, and all al dente pasta, so very nice. The sauce is very tasty and goes nicely with the spaghetti as well. Now, the lasagna, of course, has a lot more going on, a lot more flavors, so I would have to say the lasagna wins in this case, but I would say lasagna wins pretty much every time to my taste buds over just some spaghetti, unless it has some kind of really extra special spaghetti magic going on or a really awful lasagna. This lasagna is very nice and has plenty of flavors going on, lots of layers of cheesy goodness, meat in the portion sizes that are quite nice, and everything is very delicious in every way here. So I am enjoying the pasta course. And that might be a hint. There's more courses yet ahead. Comment below of what further courses do you think could possibly happen after this huge portion of pasta and that salad. What sort of insanity would compel me to somehow eat more food after all of this? Is it even possible for me to eat more food after this? As this is certainly going down pretty darn quick and easy. And gonna get a little bread here, make a little snack bread piece here with some stuff on top of it. So I'm having additional carbs going into me to fill me up even more. I don't know if I can eat any more after all of this. This is certainly starting to get me a little bit full. I certainly am getting a little concerned about my ability to eat much more, as this is pretty flavorful, delicious, and filling food just here. Okay, I'm making excellent progress, and we're gonna have another piece of bread to make sure I'm even more full with carbs. The sauce and the leftover lasagna ooey gooey cheesiness certainly makes for a fantastic topping on this wonderful bread. I'm really enjoying each and every bite here, and just a little more of this delicious sauce to sop up for some bonus goodness for the last bite of bread here. And now we've totally destroyed this lasagna and the pasta. And go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you thought about this lasagna and the pasta. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So for my next course, I've daringly gotten a veggie pizza and added chicken to it. Ooh, I'm really full, so let's see how many slices I can eat. Will I be able to even get one slice down? Ooh, alright, here we go. And my first bite. Alright, the crust has some good crunchiness to it. The pizza is chock full of toppings. It is definitely being weighed down by a huge amount of toppings. There's still really good crunchy, crisp flavor on the crust. I really do enjoy the flavors. There's a good sauce on here. The red sauce is very zingy, I suppose is the best way to describe it. And then all these veggies on there and the chicken are all combining together with a nice crunchiness of the crust to make for quite a pleasant eating experience. It is certainly a thinner crust pizza, and each and every bite here is going down very quickly, easily, and effortlessly. So that was a very successful first bite, and I'll get a few little pieces of leftovers right here. That's a nice big piece of chicken, and ooh, all right. So some third meal right there that we rescued. Okay, let's see if we can get yet another slice down. Uh-oh, this one is certainly really chock full of toppings here. Oh, we might have a little problem here. I think we're gonna have to use the fork to rearrange some stuff. The structural integrity was a little too floppy there. Let's get this chicken here, get a little more rearranging, and see if I can repeat the effort with better results this time. Ooh, there's up. All the toppings fell off. Okay, let's just see a plain Jane crust, and hey, even that's still pretty darn good there. Let's try to reapply the toppings now and see if we can keep everything together with a little more of a roll of crust with it all inside. And okay, this is working better. Everything is much more structurally cohesive now. So this is successfully going down this time. And everything is staying right in place, fortunately. So the structural integrity and structural cohesion worked out much better in this format. Okay, we're taking it down yet again. Another slice finished. Ooh. A few little pieces here to clean up and make sure that I'm not going to miss any of the third meal down here. So they've certainly put a generous amount of chicken on here. So no complaints about the amounts of toppings or the size of the chicken here. Ooh, I'm reaching maximum density and I should stop now while I'm ahead. Of course, I'm going to get another slice of pizza here. I'm really enjoying this pizza. It's got lots of good flavors and the crust is very close to as perfect as it could be for the way I like my crunchy, crusty crust on a pizza. And I'm just going to force more down, although I probably will regret this very soon as I am super full right now. Ooh, but it's so yummy. I have to keep going. Let's see how much more I can go here. Ooh, this is going down really fast. I'm totally destroying this slice. Maybe have a little more momentum going now. So we have made short work of that slice all the way to the last bite here. Ooh. And I am going to do another slice. This is really way too much food. I should not eat this. However, I didn't have breakfast. I will only be eating this one meal for today. I will not be eating any dinner later. This is going to be my one meal for the day done. So this is the only redeeming way that I will fortunately be able to take this down to some level of respectability, I think. As otherwise, I would probably not be feeling so good at the moment. I very rarely eat breakfast. I usually like to eat a little bit of a larger lunch, a little smaller dinner. Unless I know I'm going out somewhere to dinner, then I'll do a smaller lunch and do a bigger dinner. Generally, though, my pattern is a nice big lunch and just a smaller dinner. And just always skip breakfast. My breakfast is usually coffee with maybe some cream in there, a little whole milk. Otherwise, unless it's brunch, I don't typically do anything for the morning time eating. Ooh, now just like I've totally destroyed half this pizza, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below and let me know what you thought about this pizza. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. The bill arrived and the total before tip was $50, which seems a little expensive, but I do have a whole half a pizza to eat tomorrow. So I made a return visit to sample their margarita pizza, and I've got to say, it looks quite fantastic here. And because it has fewer toppings, the crust looks even more amazing. It's extremely firm, crunchy, crusty, and looks way amazing here. This is one of the prettiest margaritas I think I've seen in New Orleans so far. Ooh, look at this. Okay, but of course the proof will be in the flavor and the taste and the crunch or not crunch of the crust as it might go. So the first bite, it's got a little flop to it, but there's still some nice crunchiness to the crust. Everything is going together quite nicely. Now, after the initial bite, the crust is way more structurally sound. It's all holding together quite nicely. There's a good crunch with each and every bite I'm having here. Margarita is a pretty simple pizza, not a whole lot on there, but this is all going together very nicely, and there are really good flavors in this slice of margarita. So this is one of my more favorite versions of the margarita pizza in the area, I would have to say. And this is going down very, very quickly, easily, and effortlessly. And I'm really enjoying this pizza here, I've got to say. All the way down to the last bite. And now, just like I've totally destroyed the slice of pizza, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this margarita. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $24. So thanks so much to everybody at Gio's Pizza and Spaghetti House. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would take a moment just to go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as that would really help me with the YouTube algorithm. And just go ahead and look in the description box underneath this video where you will see links to various cookbooks. If you click on one of those links, it takes you to Amazon. Then if you don't buy one of those cookbooks, but you go ahead and buy something else you were going to buy anyway, for many of those products, I still get a little tiny commission, and that really does help this channel. And then make sure to tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
NOLA here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.